Let me tell you guys a story of when my friend used to sell her pads to this other Nigerian man, and now she's bleeding non-stop and she's lost a lot of things because of this.
Hi, welcome to another one. So in this video I'm going to be reacting to this video of a lady who says that she had a friend who had a Nigerian man friend who she used to sell her period pads to for money. So yes, with all that said, let's watch and listen to the video.
We listen, we don't get scared, and we don't judge. Let me tell you guys a story of when my friend used to sell her pads to this other Nigerian man, and now she's bleeding non-stop and she's lost a lot of things because of this. So y'all, there was this time this girl comes to me and she's like, listen babe, I've got a plan for you, because all of a sudden her life went from here to here. She's dressing nice, she's looking all cute. She was even able to fix her childhood home, because she stayed with, it was just her and her mom, and she was able to fix her childhood home. She was just buying all these nice things, and I'm like, girl, what do you use? I need that. So she tells me, listen, I have been selling my pets to a Nigerian man and he gives me money. And she was like, for one pad, depending on how much blood there is, you get 10k for just one pad. And then if you bring it as a bundle, from your entire cycle for that month, say for example you bled for 5 days, and every day you put those pads in a plastic, you tied them up and you gave them to this guy, he gives you 50,000 rands. Okay. And I obviously asked her, aren't there consequences to this or whatever? She was like, no, I haven't seen nothing. And he told me that if ever somebody wants to use my stuff for witchcraft, I will get more money, but he will ask me first. And I was like, what could they possibly be using your period blood to do if it's good? To heal someone? How do you heal somebody with period blood? I asked her all of these questions. She was like, no, Chomi, just do it. Then there came a time where there was this party that I needed to go to, y'all, and I wanted this specific outfit, and I thought, damn, 10k 10k for just pads. I could just give him maybe 4 and be that's just for the entire week, because they require you to give you this particular not 10k months. They give you this particular 50k. You need to give them your pads from the day you started your menstrual cycle for that particular month until you finish. Even if it's 4 days, even if it's 3 days, they just need everything. I'm like, no, I'll just give them 4, or I'll just give them 5 pads and be that's from 3 days, because I menstruated for 3 days, and then they'll give me 50k. My periods for that particular week came, and I thought, I kept on, obviously when you go on your cycle, you don't throw your pads away. I throw them in a bunch. I put them in a plastic and then throw them away after. So it was time for me to now tie the bag and give it to my friend, because I had spoken to her, right? And guys, every single time I tried to leave the house, I thought twice, and then I went back inside, and then I went out, and then the third time was just no, I'm not doing this. Easy money is never easy money. I'm not about to put myself in trouble, so no. Hi guys, I tell her, nah, it's cool. She's like, yo, you're missing out, blah blah blah, guys. Obviously, things start going well for her, and then she's like, the guy eventually just ghosts her out of nowhere. And after he ghosted her, baby, a month later, things started to go south. All the things that she had purchased using the money that she had gotten from this particular person vanished. How? The house burnt down. The wigs, the clothes, the shoes, the same house that she renovated with the money burnt down. We don't know what happened. We don't know what started the fire, but something happened and it burned. They were not in the house, and everything burnt to ashes, y'all. People tried to throw water on the fire, and it was just not going down. And the people from the fire department, we have a fire department, it's not far from here, and they tried. The house eventually just burnt down to ashes, y'all. We don't know how. And when they got there, they found people trying to throw water there, and the house was gone, y'all. She called me so devastated, show me this just happened, blah blah blah. And I low-key, the first thing that came to my mind was, that guy must have done something, or he's done with you because, you know, she told me that he had ghosted her, and I was like, he's done with you, he's finished taking whatever he needed to take from you, and now it's time to see the consequences of what you were doing. That very same month, y'all, she was preggers and she lost her child. Very same, everything happened in 1 month. Lost her child. Her and her mom had to move back to her grandparents' house, the mom's parents and all of that. And like now she's suffering, y'all, because for one, she is literally on her periods each and every single day, and the doctors have tried, and what's crazy is, basically, I feel like this is just a punishment because she doesn't even lose blood. As for someone that like goes on her periods every single day, like she should have been losing blood, she should have been in the hospital. No, she's perfectly fine, but she believes like nobody's business. Obviously, she's been to countless witch doctors or whatever, and the witch doctors, I mean, not witch doctors, sorry, traditional healers, and they tell her, like, you know exactly what you did, you know exactly what you played with, and this is what you need to do, guys. They spend money thinking this is gonna help, and it never helps. Unfortunately, after they go to this particular traditional healer, things stop for a week and then they start over. Now she's starting to see things at night, during the day. Like, it's just terrible, y'all. She's at the brink of losing her mind, and she doesn't even stay near me anymore because her grandparents don't stay here. And I'm just like, yo, Sana, just imagine if I had did it. Like, I would have been suffering with her too. I feel sorry for her because, you know, my friend needed that money, but at the same time, being naive, guys, and doing things that people on the internet tell you to do, every single thing that you do has consequences, whether it be good or bad. Now she's suffering, and like, we don't even know how to help her, y'all. All we can offer is prayers at the end of the day, and she doesn't know where to find the guy that she used to sell her pads to, and this person obviously stole her luck, and this person obviously stole whatever good things that were in your body. He stole. Now she's sick and just suffering, and it's sad.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. So basically, this lady sold her pads, her period pads, to this Nigerian man for money. For one pad was apparently equal to 10K. You know what? I'm not going to judge. I am definitely not one to judge, because I have, like, there are times in your life when you are desperate. You know, when you feel like desperate for money. So if ever an opportunity like this comes, and you know, it feels like it's easy money, right? It is easy money, and usually easy money is not really easy money, and I can't say that I haven't thought about doing something like that also for myself, but I am too much of a coward to do anything like that. You know, I can only just wish or want to do it, but I won't really get around to doing it, because I do also understand that, you know, everything has consequences, you know, like everything you do, it has consequences. It might feel like at first that it is easy and simple, but there's something always deeper, there's something always, you know, behind. So yes, I hope she finds help. I hope she has learned her lesson. I definitely have learned my lesson from this video, for sure. And yeah, I don't think I'll ever do anything like that, ever, ever in my life. So yes, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. Let me see you on the next one. All right, bye bye.